2 minutes left, Ben. As normal, I'm going to give you a minute to increase the pace a little bit. Keep it nice and relaxed, Dad. Don't overdo it in this one. So the main session that I put out on the blog last week is a breakdown of 5k. We're going to do various different distances. Okay? So has anybody read the blog and knows what the session is?
Yeah.
Okay, Danny, would you like to tell us?
The first block is 1600 metres. It's gradually increasing as we do it, so it's an average of 5k pace.
Yeah.
I can't remember the recovery, it might be 90 seconds.
It is 90 seconds, good work, yeah. Okay, I'll carry on. So we're going to go from Danny's 1600 metres and then we're going to have 90 seconds recovery, and that's standing recovery, so full recovery. Then we're going to do 1200 metres at the same pace. Okay, then you've got 90 seconds recovery. Then the session starts to heat up a little bit because we're going to go to 2 laps, 800 metres. If you've done 1600 metres and 1200 metres in a 5k, you should be nicely warmed up and you should be starting to think about closing the stages a bit quicker. Then you've got 90 seconds and we're going to go to 400. It's not a 400 metre session, it's 400 at the same pace. Then you've got 90 seconds and then we're going to do 4 200s off a float 200 forward. So wherever you finish, you go to the next 200 and you go again a bit quicker. Then we're going to do 2 100s like we're closing down the last bit of a 5k. And that's where I want to see you put into practice some of the things we did in the drills, going through the gears, nice motion, using the hips, but keeping it nice and relaxed. Okay, so we're going to do it in our traditional way. We're going to start you all off together, then we'll split you into little groups. And Fiona is here this morning, and we've got Paul Tabor, so we've got 3 of us that will be there. We'll be observing you and giving you some advice as we go along. So, that's one observation that I've made that I'd like you to consider. If you're running anywhere near here in lane 2, you're adding 8 metres or 8 yards onto each lap. So hold the inside lane and don't be running next to one another. Use one another to pick, to run and draft and work together, and maybe swap over each lap. That's lovely work. That's 6 minutes on the dot pace. Lovely work, Andy. That's good work, Richard. Keep it nice and relaxed. It's only the first effort. Try and get 3, 2, go. 3 laps, please. How's that feel? Okay, we've got 800 metres to go now. Same pace, Andy. 800 metres, exactly the same pace, okay? Yeah. We've got to keep the discipline now, we don't want to increase it. It's not an 800 metre session, and when we go down to 4, it's the same pace. We've got 50 seconds recovery left. Let's be careful on the track, there's people coming hard. So I'm going to get you active just before L comes down the track. Right, so bounce to them, please. Okay, remember it's the same pace. Alright, 3, 2, go! 5k pace, okay? So it might not feel very comfortable now, but it will actually be easier when you do it continuous in the race. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 90 seconds recovery and we're going into 400 metres. So what you might want to think about now is that we're moving from 4 to 2s and it's the last bit of a 5k, and ideally you either want to keep that consistent pace or elevate it if you can. 400 metres, okay, 3, 2, go! Yeah. After the big efforts that you've done and you kept it disciplined, it wasn't a sprint, that's good. So when you're in a race, tell yourself you built this session in, you can do it, okay? Adam, how do you feel?
Good.
Andy?
Okay.
Richard?
I'm okay.
Okay, stop to sprint.
So did it, mate.
Keep it disciplined. If you're breathing really hard, you're running too fast. 3, 2, go.
How many are we doing?
2. So it's walk back recovery, but what I'd like you to do is explain to me what you think this is then.
A bit more focusing on your form than speed.
Absolutely. What else, Ad?
So we're starting from here and we're finishing there. Is that right?
No.
No.
Finishing in there is 100 metres.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
So what's the emphasis on this last bit of the session?
Speed on the last bit of the 5k or 10k race.
Okay, but what is it not?
All out.
Not all out. I want you to
No,
hold the
that's
form. I
that
want you
last
to think
5K,
about
you
the
know.
drills. I want you to think about doing it comfortably and not losing momentum and discipline, okay?
Longer straight or?
No, keep the cadence nice and high, okay? But keep it relaxed. If you watch sprinters, and I absolutely advise you to watch sprinters, once they've risen up, they're nice and comfortable and they're moving through the gears. Even when they're tiring, they're not doing what we do as endurance runners, we're fighting it. I want Alex's group to go first. And then the group that I've been working with will go second with good discipline. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2. Relax the neck, Adam. We're going to the 3, 2. Okay, heads up, eyes forward. Use those arms. Using the arms. Bring the arm back. Bring the arm forward. When you're going back, when you're elevating forward, winding, you want to be
Lean
relaxed,
forward just
yeah?
a little.
When you're coming out, yeah. Lean, nice and bouncy. On the line, Adam. Good. Okay. I want you to lean into it. Come up. Start to think about using all those techniques that we've been talking about, nice and relaxed. Keep everything relaxed from the ears down to the toes. Go! Okay, come up now, Andy. That's good. Okay, so fantastic session, everybody. Really well disciplined. All I would say now is we need to do the cool down properly. So I'm going to leave you to do the cool down, but it isn't added miles on Strava. It's a nice, gentle, bring the heart rate down, and then I'll meet you at Crumbles for